I would like to move into the book.
Yeah,
Tell us about the new book that's coming out.
awesome. So the old book, and actually they're companion books. It's not a prequel or a sequel. So the original book, Event Design Handbook, is systematically design innovative events using the event canvas. So this is a book about process, right? How do I apply this to, and this is the language. The new book is called Design to Change. And Design to Change is actually, the subtitle is Elevating Your Abilities to Look and Act Beyond the Now. And it talks about the delta. So if this book is about the process, then the sequel book, the Design to Change, is the book about the outcome. This is language, this is conversation, right? Having the conversation based on outcomes with event owners, people that own the problem, is one of the skill sets you really need to shift a good conversation into the right direction, right? Some people leave that to chance, and that's quite risky. So this is a way to prepare for that. It's a way to think about horizons of change. What happens when you go above a horizon and look at the next one? Zooming in, zooming out, changing of perspectives, the ability to distinguish between needs and wants, the ability to think outcome-based and talk that language, even if you're in love with a process or if you're convinced that a process needs to be applied, right? Which is a common booby trap for many people, because then they completely miss how they talk to each other. Then very pragmatic thing. How do you become successful at claiming time and getting design on the agenda in the first place? Because if it's not, you can have all the skill sets of being able to apply something that you know works as a team. But if you don't get permission to do it, or if you don't get the business to, or if you don't take that first step and nobody cares, then it's of no value, right? So this book is really the companion guide between language, conversation, process versus outcome, and the ability to become a trusted advisor and identify needs in people instead of just listening to their wants. That's kind of what this does. Yeah.